Number 10. Saints Row isn't just on this list because you can beat people with a giant purple phallus, because its craziness goes as extreme as it possibly can. It's on my list because it executes its lunacy with a carefully controlled wink and nod that actually makes it feel kinda tasteful in some weird way. In a lot of other ways, the third also sets a whole new bar for urban open-world games. Number 9. Nathan Drake's latest and possibly last PlayStation 3 adventure is a fantastic send-off, crammed so full of nail-biting thrills it almost feels like it's gonna burst. But its quiet, character-driven moments are just as memorable, and sweet fancy Moses, is that a nice-looking game. Number 8. Alright, show of hands, who's actually surprised that the guys behind Just Effing Cause could also make an equally rip-roaring downloadable game? The excellent dual joystick control, ludicrous set of characters, and 4-player online co-op make Renegade Ops worth coming back to over and over. Number 7. What I like most about LA Noire is that it's actually an adventure game in big-budget open-world clothing, trading in Rockstar's usual focus on urban mayhem for a more measured focus on mostly honest police work. And you just can't beat the facial tech that facilitated all those fantastic performances, which lie at the heart of this game's precisely executed genre trappings. Number 6. I didn't even like Gears 2 all that much, but this final sequel offers a campaign that's just better put together, with expanded co-op and enough actual emotional resonance to make for a fitting end to the trilogy. Whatever, the Horde mode alone is worth the price of admission. You haven't lived until you've squared off alone against a Brumac with all of your spectating teammates cheering you on. Number 5. It seemed like long odds that Portal 2 could offer a single new character as memorable as Gladys, and it didn't. It had 2. Combine Wheatley and Cave Johnson with fresh puzzle mechanics, a Harvest Gold trip through Aperture Science history, and what might be the single most brilliant final act you could ever hope to perform in a video game, and Portal 2 was just a class act all around. Number 4. In this gorgeous-looking sequel, Visceral Games deftly straddled the line between the tense atmosphere of the first Dead Space and the explosive set-piece action of something like Uncharted. Better yet, all that stuff is layered on top of what might be the most satisfying third-person shooting I've ever played. Number 3? Alright, zombie games clearly aren't going anywhere, but at least Techland found a unique tropical setting for its own Undead Armageddon. The even bigger surprise about Dead Island is just how deep and diverse all of its questing, crafting, combat, and RPG mechanics turned out to be. I had a blast playing this game for dozens of hours, warts and all. Number 2. Bastion executes on every level at such a high degree of quality. Lush, hand-painted artwork, pinpoint precise combat, the best soundtrack of the year, and more personality and emotion in the writing and storytelling than I've seen in years. Bastion knows exactly what it is, and is so good at being that thing I can't think of a way to significantly improve it. What a wonderful game. Number 1. Bethesda's been making this style of open-ended, dynamic RPGs for what seems like forever, but I wouldn't say they've ever been completely successful at it, until now. Skyrim isn't just a staggeringly immense and immaculately rendered fantasy world that you can explore and interact with for hundreds of hours in whatever way you want. It's also a tantalizing glimpse of the feats video games might perform in the years to come. It's a true accomplishment.